What's up guys, Anubhav here, back again with another video. And well, today's video we're going to be talking about the 10 best applications for March 2017. In addition to that, it's a collaboration with my good friend Saurabh from All About Technologies. So if you guys like the video, be sure to hit the thumbs up button and check his channel with the links given in the description below. Also, a future announcement is that I'm going to be organizing the third Q&A Ask the AG version 3.0. So be sure to bring down your questions in the comment section using the hashtag AskTheAG, and I'll be sure to answer them in my next Q&A video. With that being said, hit that thumbs up button and let's get started. I'm rolling on a road that went 10 feet off the ground. Alright, so the first app on the list is Genie Screen Lock and App Lock. And this is by far the cleanest and the most creative lock screen applications I've ever seen. Now, opening the application, this thing has something called the numpad or the pin pad lock, where essentially you need to have 4 circles with 4 different numbers that keep jumbling around, and you need to enter your password including the ones. For example, if my password is 2016, I need to click on those 4 combinations which contain my number 2016 in whichever order if I want to. And a cool thing is that no one can really copy your password if you use something like this, because the numbers keep jumbling around whenever you lock your phone and unlock it again. And you also have other features such as lock it through fingerprint and all other things, but this is one of the most creative things that I have ever seen. You also have a dedicated app lock section where you can lock different applications. For example, I just locked Chrome, and whenever I open Chrome, I again have to enter my password, which is in this case 2106. So you can see that it gets unlocked that way. It's a really creative way to prevent people from accessing your phone. And there is also something cool called intruder selfie, which essentially takes the picture of the person who's trying to unlock your phone through the front camera whenever there are 3 failed attempts. And this is really handy in case you want to know who's talking around with your phone when you're not there. Another cool feature of this application is the customization section. You have different wallpapers, themes, as well as lock screen widgets and owner info that you can set on the lock screen to really customize everything and make it your own. And really, it's a great application that I feel everybody should check out. It's a healthy replacement to your normal lock screen. You also have the quick settings, which is iOS style and is inspired from iOS. You can also open your camera, and once you slide to unlock, you get the numpad lock or whichever lock that you have opted for. And all in all, a pretty great application. Be sure to check it out. Links will be in the description below.
So the first application on my list is Walls. Now in this application, there are various categories to choose from, and the UI of this application is very simple and clean. What's unique about this application is that if you like any wallpaper, you can download it by simply tapping on the download button on top right. Not just that, you can also crop and give a blur effect and adjust things as per your wish, and then click the plus button at the bottom and download the edited one, which I have never seen before on any other wallpaper application. Another thing that is cool about this application is that you don't have to search for OEM wallpapers, as there is a separate section in this particular application where you can see all the wallpapers from all the smartphone manufacturers, which is a great addition. So overall, it's a very simple yet fully loaded application.
Alright, so if you're a big fan of chill music from producers you've never heard about, chances are Noon Pacific is the app that you love for the rest of your life. Now, I was a bit skeptical while downloading this since I didn't really understand what it did, but essentially every noon it creates a curated playlist from some of the best chill songs from SoundCloud, which chances are you've never heard. It was the same case with me. I downloaded the application and turned on one of the playlists, and wow, I was breathtaking, and I was like, wow, these are some of the best chill songs that you'll ever hear. On top of that, there are numbers such as the one we are listening to right now is Noon 231. So this is the playlist of number 231. There are also really cool wallpapers, which are essentially the cover arts of this one, and it feels really great to use. You also have them on your notification bar, and you also have, whenever you click on a song, you get the SoundCloud link, their Facebook, Twitter, and all of that, so you can contact the developer in case you want to, or the producer. And a really great app. Do check it out.
Now this one is a fun application called as Donald Card. So you just have to add some text on the first page, and you can draw something if you want on the second page, or maybe you can add text if you want on the second page, and then you can see what happens next. Now you can share this thing on WhatsApp or anywhere that you want, and you can see right now what Donald Trump is saying, right?
Alright, so if you guys know me, I'm a huge wallpaper head. So good wallpapers on good devices with good displays is a must for me. Well, this application called Wallzy is not gonna take you by surprise. Not only it has some of the best categories as well as curated wallpapers for you to download on your Android device, but also it has a customized section where you can add text, change the font, change the color, change the brightness, and really customize your background and wallpaper to be your own. For example, if you find a really good image here and you want to put some quote on top of it, you can do that, as well as the normal stuff such as downloading it and setting it as your wallpaper. Overall, a pretty clean wallpaper app, which once again is free on the Google Play Store, so definitely check it out if you want to spice up the look of your Android device.
Initially, I thought it would be a very boring application, but now I could totally agree to the rating of 4.9 by people for this application. It's an excellent application for those who love Mother Nature and animals. You can see videos from Sir David explaining the story of life. What's cool about this application is the UI. It's so unique. Fast forward by simply dragging your finger over the circle is such a great way. Not just that, in all clips section you can explore content based on species, behavior, habitat and much more. So that's a great way. Overall, it's an awesome application and I would highly suggest you to check this out. And if at all you like this application, then leave a comment using hashtag #StoryOfLife.
Alright, so if you're getting into black and white photography or you just want to play around with something new, Hypocam is gonna be the app for you. Now this application is for those of you guys who want to get into black and white photo editing. It essentially is a black and white picture taker as well as editor. Well, if you've used ViscoCam or VSCO, this is that essentially for black and white. The filters that this application has is absolutely out of this world, and if you know what you're doing, you can cook up some really beautiful images from this. You also have the normal editing controls such as straightening images, adjusting the vignette, and cropping things and adding sharpening them and all of those things. But one of the main features of this application is essentially the black and white filters that it has. You can also download different filters, but they're paid. Most of them are paid, but some of them are free, and they cost very less, like $1 or $1. So you can definitely check this app out. You're gonna have a really fun time if you just want to edit some stock pictures. Who knows, maybe you downloaded a great wallpaper from the Wallzy app, but now you want it in black and white. Well, use this application to do so. I know you guys will love this. Once again, it's free. Link will be in the description below.
Next on the list is Autohash. Yes, it has everything to do with hashtags. What's unique about this application is that you have to select an image from your gallery and it will automatically suggest you hashtags. If you don't like any, you can remove them, and if you like, you can copy it, and you can also directly share the image from here to any platform that you like.
The next app on the list goes by the name of Calculator. Now, you guys must be thinking, why the hell is a calculator app in an app list? Don't we have that already? Well, this is not your average calculator app. It's an app in disguise. So it looks like a calculator, acts like a calculator, but whenever you input your password, it becomes a photo as well as video hider. Now, to all those people who are in a relationship but don't want to show things to anybody else, props to you. This app is gonna help you do that. Or I don't know, even if you're single, you can use this. Chill. Okay, so this application essentially lets you add different pictures as well as videos and other folders and files away from your device's main storage so that nobody can see it inside this vault kind of a thing, which looks like a calculator. So you need to enter a 4-digit password. Whenever you enter that in the field of the calculator and click on the equals button, it opens up the actual vault. Otherwise, you can also use it as a normal calculator so people don't suspect you. But it's a pretty cool app. I mean, the pictures that you once hide using this app no longer appear in your gallery. So that is one of the main features of using this. So for example, if you want to hide an entire folder, you can just copy that to the vault and it won't appear in your gallery anymore. The same can be done for videos, music and other files in general. And all in all, a pretty great app. So be sure to check this one out. Link will be in the description below.
Android is all about customization, and if you want to change the look of existing icons, then Delta is a very minimalistic pastel icon pack which you must try. It supports almost all the popular launchers and it's free of cost on the Play Store. Not just that, there is an option of wallpapers so you can have a look at them, and if you want, you can use them on your device. Overall, it's a great application and I would highly suggest you to check it out.
And that is pretty much it, guys. If you guys like this video, you know what to do. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel. Be sure to show my friend Saurabh some love over on his channel. With that being said, don't forget to drop down your questions with the hashtag AskTAG. This is the Android Guru signing out. I'll catch you guys next time. Have a great day and peace out.